Morning, folks. Another glorious morning, although the weather says it's going to go down at least 12 degrees by the weekend. What's going on with the British weather? Anyway, today I wanted to talk about something that people seem to forget. It's the biker's nod. I'm one of these people that don't care whether you are on a motorcycle or a moped or even a bicycle. I give you respect and I give you room. But the biker's nod is between us people with motors between our legs. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's supposed to be an acknowledgement of the fact that we are in a club, a vulnerable club, where we are all at high risk of idiots who don't look or have not bothered to learn to drive properly. And when we nod to each other, it's customary to have a nod back or even a hand wave. I find it difficult to nod noticeably, so I tend to wave my hand. Now, to be fair, most bikers do respond, and hardly any moped riders respond, but I have had a few. Now, that's all well and good, but those who don't bother, why don't you? Do you not know about the biker's nod? Do you just not care how how the rest of us feel? Is it just purely you're out for a ride because you want to get a bike and you're out for a ride, and it's got nothing to do with anything other than that? Please tell me, why don't you nod? I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand occasionally, because it's happened to me, occasionally I'll be concentrating on something, I'll look up or I'll look over and suddenly see a biker, and I've just noticed the nod that he's given me. Now, it's far too late for me to respond, unfortunately. So I've missed that biker's nod, and he's probably thinking, oh yeah, he ain't bothered to nod. Another non-nodder. Well, yes, I didn't nod, but there is a reason for it. So I tend to look into the eyes, or try to look into the visor of the person, and if he's looking at me and he doesn't nod, then I don't like it. But if he's not looking at me, then he's not seeing me. That's fair enough. But it's amazing how bikers notice each other on the road. That was the big one. How bikers notice each other on the road. Even when I'm driving my car, I still notice bikers, and I have in the past nodded to a biker while I've been in my car. Oh well, never mind. So, bikers who don't nod, please, if you feel like you should, nod. Simple as that. It'd be much appreciated.